guys, hope you all are doing well. I'm Vinny, and in this video I'm starting a new series on how to play Fortnite Chapter 3, which just released last week. This series is for new players that have just started playing Fortnite. I know how it feels playing quite late. I started towards the end of Chapter 2 Season 1, but I have gotten better over the past 2 years. So to help new players, I'll be going over a range of topics such as the match, map, weapons, heals, items, building, and how to eliminate someone with some easy tricks in various videos. So to watch all of these, be sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any of these. First things first, loading into a game. When you ready up into a solo, duo, trio or squad game, you are loaded onto an island which is called Spawn Island. This is an island where you wait around for the match to find more players until it reaches close to 100 players. Once the match is filled, you'll get loaded onto a battle bus and you can jump out anytime before the bus reaches the end. No harm in waiting for the end though, it's just gonna kick you out if you don't jump beforehand. Now that we've jumped out of the bus, where do we go? This map has a lot more places compared to the previous chapters of Fortnite, so you can pretty much just land anywhere you want, it does not really matter. You've now landed, so we should get looting. Let's start with the overview of the weapons. So I was just trying to explore the map, I got attacked and then died, so I'm just gonna go to Battle Lab to show how the weapons are used. Battle Lab is good for beginners and experimenting with the meta. I remember when I started playing Fortnite, I was playing Battle Lab quite a lot just to get used to where things are and how things work. To actually get the weapons, you can either find full loot or in these normal chests. Normal chests give weapons above uncommon rarity, which I'll explain what rarities are later in the video. They also give healable or item with ammo for the weapon. These chests do not have 100% spawn rate, so you won't be able to find these chests at the same place in every match. These epic chests give epic or legendary weapons with either a healable or item with ammo as well. These also do not have 100% spawn rate, but they have a lesser spawn rate than normal chests. You can find more ammo as full loot as well, or in this ammo box. This bigger ammo box gives more ammo whilst having a chance of getting a shield potion or miniatures that I'll explain in the next video. The MK7 assault rifle is a ranged weapon for far distance, but it works well for close distance as well. It has a red dot sight which makes it easier to aim. Simply aim the red dot onto a player and fire the weapon. This has a bit of recoil which makes your aim go and stay slightly higher the longer you hold your fire button. To control this on controller, you'll have to slightly pull down on your right analog stick, which will make your aim stable. The higher your aim down sensitivity is, the lighter you'll have to pull it down. It does not have much bloom, which means your shots will mostly hit where you're aiming at. The Ranger rifle is a weapon where it has a moderate fire rate, recoil and bloom. Unlike the MK7, the best way to use this is to take your time from one shot to another. Unless they're standing around the same little area, that would be the only time you can fire quickly. The auto shotgun is not like the other two weapons I went over. This is only good for close-up, where there is a player right in front of you. This has a decent damage rate, a moderate fire rate, but a really long reload time due to it reloading 2 bullets at a time. So it's best to use either all your magazine and reload a full bullets, or fire a few shots and reload immediately. I'll go over what I mean in depth in a later video. The striker pump shotgun is similar to an auto shotgun, but it deals more damage, but the fire rate is slightly slower. Quick note, if you've tried out the striker pump shotgun last week, they've actually buffed pretty much everything with the striker pump shotgun, so it's not as terrible as before. The best way to use this is to fire one shot and follow up with a submachine or a rifle. By the time you use about half the ammo in the magazine for either weapon, You should swap back to striker pump shotgun and try to finish the player with that one shot. If they're still alive, that is. The Stinger submachine is the strongest weapon out of all the weapons. It is best for medium and close range fighting. It breaks builds quickly and destroys players within seconds. This is the easiest weapon to use since it has the highest damage per second, fire rate, reload time, and less recoil and bloom than the rifles. The sidearm pistols are not carried as much as players would carry the others, as all weapons are slightly better than the pistols. However, it can be a good replacement of a submachine as it works similarly to a submachine, except it has a slower fire rate. It also does better at long range compared to a submachine. The Hunter Bolt action rifle is a sniper that holds 3 bullets in the magazine. This is great for far distance and it does take quite a bit of skill. If I can just hit this guy. There we go. I'm actually terrible at snipers, but yeah, it does take quite a bit of skill if they're moving. Otherwise, they're easy to use when someone is standing still or crouching. Now, quick note, there are rarities in Fortnite ranging from Grey all the way to Legendary, with the Grey being the weakest and Legendary being the strongest. So that's all the weapons available in Fortnite. In the next video, I'll be explaining the different heals that you can get in Fortnite. In the meantime, have fun with the new weapons. See you in the next video.